Anne Bonny was one of the few female documented pirates of the golden age of piracy, and also one of the most famous who ever lived. This is due mostly to this book, The History of Pirates, in which she is featured prominently. Most historians agree that Anne Bonny was born in England, sometime in the late 17th century, to a well-to-do attorney. But Anne was the attorney's love child with the maid.
This is not my child! I'll name her Anne.
The attorney and his maid lover, as well as their daughter Anne, made their way to Charleston in the Carolina colony. Anne was an angry child that grew to be an angrier woman.
Walks like this with the bosom bouncing. You wouldn't know that because you didn't have a money.
She killed her maid and almost beat to death a man for touching her inappropriately.
May I have a touch?
Yeah!
Oh! Jesus! Stronger than a man!
In another act of rebellious defiance, Anne set the family home alight.
Now, Anne, I want you to marry a proper gentleman.
I'm marrying a poor sailor.
And that poor sailor was James Bonny. The two left for Port Royal, Jamaica, where Anne quickly left him for a pirate, John Calico Jack Rackham.
Would you like to be a pirate?
Okay.
James Bonny found himself powerless against the mutual attraction.
Come on.
Bye.
She left with only his famous last name, and the nary a fart was heard from James Bonny ever again. Anne was now a member of Calico Jack's pirate crew. The only problem was they didn't have a ship, so one night they commandeered a sloop named William from the Nassau Harbor.
Nobody move! Freeze! We're commandeering this ship.
Watch your fingers, bitch!
I'm Mary Read.
Mary Read, another famous female pirate. The pirates pillaged and plundered across the Caribbean for 2 months. The female pirates equal measure to the men.
You know, they've given us pretty good leadership roles on this ship.
And though the romance between Anne Bonny and Calico Jack had cooled,
Have you
a
seen
new
Reed?
one was blossoming.
He's below deck.
She?
She's below deck, excuse me. Oh, fuck blast, my hat blew off again.
You know, if you're interested in Captain Jack, go for it. I'm not interested in him at all.
I'm not interested in Calico Jack either.
It's cool. Let's be friends.
Let's be friends.
Unfortunately, this would also be a short romance, since the pirates were captured by the British on October 20th, 1720.
Please, Your Grace. I'm pregnant.
Me too.
I'm the father of both.
I sentence you to death, Calico Jack.
The pregnancy ruse worked for the women, but not for Calico Jack. The pirate Mary Read perished the following year, but Anne Bonny survived and lived out her remaining days in St. Catherine's Parish.
Sorry to interrupt, ma'am. Your dinner's ready.
She perished on December 29th, 1733.